Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Ethereum price prediction based on the Elliott wave analysis. And starting on the weekly chart here, we are in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Finished, of course, impulse toward the upside for the whole cycles in the all-time history for Ethereum. We have finished a wave 1 in the blue count or a wave A in the magenta. And of course, the magenta is your bearish scenario where you would like to seek for correction, of course, after this impulse. We have already ABC, but this ABC was a very shallow in time regarding this whole time impulse. So therefore, of course, a bigger correction might be needed here, of course, in order to unfold a new bullish cycle for the Ethereum. And as you can see, the magenta scenario is playing here still, of course, after this 3 waves down, 3 waves up through a WXY. Probably we are looking to another structure here to finish, of course, your wave Y in a wave B or a wave 2. Your wave X even can be in this side. Starting, of course, from here, we can start to look after probably here if you have 3 waves down, 3 waves up. Then therefore you're looking for an A, B, and a C. Wave C towards the downside has to be impulsed, of course, to reach the perfect fib level, yeah, probably in the 0.618, taken of course from this yeah, impulse, and probably as well, yeah, where we of course want to reach a wave Y here between the 0.618 is the minimum requirement actually. But 1600 can be, of course, a very reasonable price action. And don't forget that your wave Y can be something like a triangle. It can be also a flat, or it can be a zigzag. And therefore, yeah, the wide range is very high. Now, if we have a 1-to-1 fib level here, in case we have a simple regular flat where you're looking for a big impulse toward the downside, the 1-to-1 fib level and 1.05 are targets in this blue box. Yeah, but of course the price action is very low regarding Ethereum. This is almost 30%, right? A drop for Ethereum, which is yeah, unlikely to happen, of course, especially after a long correction. Probably that the wave Y is still playing something here as an expanding flat, and then of course continuation towards the upside for a new cycle where you are looking for a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. So basically you have finished a wave 2 or a wave B probably here, of course, as an A, a B, and then continuation for a wave C. However, the bottom of these scenarios is the most, of course, possible at 1676. Now, if we take a closer look a little bit on the 4-hour chart for this drop toward the downside, we can see, of course, that we have, in case we have several 1-2s here as triple 1-2s, it is of course very possible. However, this high is of course your all-time high in this area, of course. Let me check. Yeah. So preferably, that's why preferably your wave Y starts from here. And of course, where you probably have a double 1-2 and then 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 to the downside. Now, your wave 4, of course, it has to be an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your invalidation point is this area, as you can see, 2,926, meaning if you get to this price action, therefore you have to consider that this impulse has been invalidated and there is no bearish scenario anymore. It doesn't mean that the price cannot move toward the downside. It can, of course, move toward the downside by taking this price action, meaning we will not take the low anymore. And that means, of course, that the price action can range here again and start to unfold a bullish scenario. 5 waves up, 3 waves down, breaking this high, meaning a bullish scenario confirmation and moving for higher prices. So these are the possibilities, of course. Otherwise, if we don't take this 2,926, expect, of course, continuation toward the downside with a double 4-5 because you have already double 1-2s here. And you're looking for a finish wave 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5. To hit perfectly, by the way, our level that we mentioned, of course, the minimum requirement 1676. That would be the first target or the first level where you can say you are eligible to move toward the upside, of course, after finishing a W, X, and a Y. Yep, so that was it for Ethereum. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.